I got it, excellent, baby.
Hey traders, welcome to episode 347, the Valentine's night stream, whatever, just a Thursday. It's just singles awareness day, or it's a special day for you and your significant other, whatever, but for us it's Bitcoin not being volatile day. All right, still holding within the parameters of what could be potentially a falling wedge or pennant, whatever, and soon approaching downswing resistance again. What will we do? We'd like to see ourselves become Kangs and break out, and maybe in time hit our second target at 38.18. But nothing's a sure thing on these markets, so maybe Bart Simpson, man, we squared up, now we're screwed, right? So wish there was more to tell you. Look, if you miss a day stream, there was a lot of stuff we talked about, like United States retail sales, lowest level we've seen in 10 years, the lowest sales growth we've seen month over month for online sales, Amazon included. It's the worst we've ever seen, right? So, dude, I don't know if I can do this with the headphones, man, because it's like really loud. But I know it's not on your side. It's not that loud. We might be screwed. I just don't know what to do anymore. I can't get a sweet spot. I wish I just could just like use telepathy and make it change to really what I want. Okay, so all right, man, getting ready, dude. Volume's receding. Look, like prices are dropping while the volume recedes. Lower lows with lower levels of volume. Good sign. It's good, man. Whether it's good or bad, calm before the storm. It's coming, man. It's coming. So keep your eye out for it. All right. Let's go to Ripple, dude. Ripple, JP Morgan coin, coming for you, dude. It's got your number, XRP 589. That's your number, right? Jeez. Whole bunch of nothing, right? And us. Why is this happening? I literally. It's not like I didn't save this. Give me a break, man. So that means nothing saved today. Crap. Okay, so falling wedge pattern has turned into a symmetrical triangle. We're over 90% of the way through the maturation of this little pattern, the green trend lines that converge. Measurement of the upside, downside, you can see the targets if we were to respect the TA to the fullest extent of the law. Or something, whatever. But, you know, the, I guess, larger pattern, the falling wedge, we technically broke out of it here for real. We're still outside of it. You would expect us to run to a minimum of 35 cents, 35.4 cents in between there and 39.7 cents. Okay, that's your retrace zone. That's it, man. That's what you expect to happen. But again, of course, nothing's a certain thing on these markets. And it's all dependent on Bitcoin. Bitcoin wants to run up to our secondary target. Good chance. Ripple's going to see the 382. All right? That's it. We'll go to Ethereum in a sec. Valentine's night, so would expect, you know, people not to be here. I couldn't imagine crypto market being dead and it being a holiday. Whew. Good luck, dude. To Bear Caffeine, HB, sexy stream. Yeah, I guess, man. Pat McLaughlin, what's up, dude? Jason, Louis, hello. Cover Crypto, sorry, no coffee tonight, man. Been on like a 4-hour call with somebody. Straight into a patron night we had tonight. Critic got our Litecoin versus Bitcoin chart on Discord. Wondering if you check it out. Looks like a monster Adam and Eve. Dude, it looks like some insane Gartley. Not really, though. Dipped way too hard, but I don't know, man. I think like you missed the run. You're now you're at like high levels of resistance now, right? The impulse before was bearish, so yeah, we might see ourselves a nice run, but it seems like on this chart we can continue to pull back to a certain level. Make sure to fib from your low point to high point, from your previous major low to previous major high. It seems like we just created, and see where we are. It seems like we have not even made a 23% retrace yet, if only that. So you would expect maybe a little bit of pullback. All right, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it's good, dude. It's nice. So Johnny Bull, market is moving right on cue. Give me a break. 98% of our streams, we don't have that at all. Okay, so. So Moz, JD, Kid Dude, Randy Schulz, Matt Inman, Luke Patient, Luke Jones. Oh, A1G Project, long time no see, man. Hey, Rick Schmitz. James Glenn says, Happy Valentine's Day, ladies and gents. He bought his girl so many things, haha. He loves her more than anything. Stupid holiday, but he likes it. Maybe you'll love it, dude. Sub Ryler, Anthony Rossano. Dennis Perry, hello. Zed Zerbs. Tom H. Just a Thursday. Coffee. Crypto, yep. What's up, Ryan P? Glad you made it. Oh, hey, Phil Sincere, dude. Sorry we missed you in chat tonight, but I know you were there. You just were busy, man. Hey, is there a breakout now in play, or is it just started, JF Everyone? Unfortunately, the breakout kind of happened a little bit earlier. I'll place that alert just above the 50 moving average on Excellent to BTC. We'll look at it, but we need to look at, I don't know, we might look at it before the patron request, just because it's like not like, you know, putting, you know, whatever. I might just look at it. Robert coming in from California. Thanks for being here, man. Be up there in March sometime. Peter Walker, thanks, dude. New wave tunes to fit the move. I understand, man. What you mean? Hey, B-Size, Simple B-Size, man. Welcome, dude. Glad you were able to make it into the patron chat tonight, dude. Heck yeah, man. Just as Litecoin breaks out. Is that true, man? Hey, Randy Schulz. Ricky W. Michael, hello. Stellar Moon Max X. Oh yeah, is that true? Is Neo going into DevCon on Saturday? Whoa, dude. Whoa. Heck yeah, man. All in. Kappa. Here we go, man. Here we go. Impulse up sloping consolidation, it seems at this point. You know, you have two diverging trend lines, sure, but you could just as easily plot 1 and 2 on the top and just 1 on the bottom, and this looks like some sort of a flag, a little exhaustion flag going, right? Very different. Not similar at all to Bitcoin price action. Guess what? Ethereum, just like Bitcoin, them two together have given themselves Valentine's Day golden crosses, man. Really? Do y'all remember last year Litecoin to Bitcoin? February 14th was the top. Will you be my Valentine, Litecoin? They said yes, but only for a day, and literally we never saw those prices ever again. Ever. Alright, so. Yeah, man, we're kind of still crapping around this downsloping resistance, holding outside. Whatever, man. Just know Ethereum to US dollar. If Bitcoin breaks the upside, then Ethereum is going to run to the upside too. Great. All right. That's all we're talking about on Excellent. Not really that special, dude. But hey, man, can't say we didn't call it. You cannot say, if you're a regular viewer, that we did not call this. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break, dude. Falling wedge, bullish divergence on both oscillators at a critical area of support, scrub support, but it doesn't matter because we lost so much value so fast. It was just too tired to break this support, because you know if you broke this support, you'd be screwed down here. Okay, so you're going to stall. You're at a, whatever. You're at the pit stop, I guess you could call it. All right, the 1414 purgatory before heck. Jack Black, the computer's running divinely. Thanks for asking, man. Well, yeah. Well, here's Excellent to BTC. Caught for crypto, man. Nothing special like the USD. But here we are, man. What do you want? Downsloping resistance has been broken. 2 trend lines that converged, and they were downsloping. A falling wedge after a huge impulse down at critical areas of support with a divergence. Get out of here. All right, get out of here. Give me a break, man. Scrub support holds for now. Yeah, Rick, it was just too scrubby. The move down was too hard, too fast. So yeah, scrub support will hold. Okay. So now we're continuing to move up. 4-hour session high. 3 hours, 34 minutes to go till this closes, so we'll see where we go. All right. Great, man. No volume, but whatever, dude. It's just... Who cares? Choose something out. All right, real quick, we'll just look at Litecoin to BTC. Okay, just for a second. I know we got a few requests from the patrons, but you know, there's just some stuff going on that people, you know, it's just they're interesting, right? Sorry about that, Beeslice, man. I don't have it on, man. I'm just you know, I'm just kind of deflated, man. All right, with it all. All right, just lights that only like 3 people in the community utilize. Sorry, man. Just, you know, I've been thinking about other things, I guess. Sorry, dude. Love you though, but Litecoin loves you too, man. Okay, Litecoin loves you too. We broke it down sloping resistance. We've been running. We're upsloping now. We broke out of the channel. Weird, but we're right back in it. What happened up here? Well, you know, what happened here? Oh, log scale. I was like, what is going on, dude? This is still off. What the? Why does it break up or mess up like that when I'm... Yeah, there we go, dude. So from the breakout measure move, was here. We didn't get it at first because we hit this and sold off, back tested, and ran, hit our first target, and then eventually we hit our second target, the 1272, almost to the 1618, and sold it back off. So here we are, man. Back right at that 1272, right back at the top trend line of the downsloping channel that we've been in. Okay, so that's it, man. Beautiful, beautiful move to the upside. Okay, that we're seeing. Long way to go, dude. You got a long way to go. Jeez, man. I've lost like 7 subs in like 2-3 days. It's so stupid, man. Like, I don't even get it anymore. All right, what am I even doing? Great, man. Great. Let me just go to AMD or something. Okay. Here's AMD. Okay. This one's for you, 1G Project Man. Thanks again for supporting the stream. You know, we broke the downsloping resistance. We're out. We've run to the upside. We touched from a high point to low point of 50% retrace at 25.13. Okay, since then we've sold off. Floating along that hard line. We're below the 20 moving average, but we're above the 250. You're about to get a golden cross on AMD again. That's wonderful. Okay, so just upsloping right now. And if this was a swing high, man, just being straight up here, we know we have 2 new touch points now, don't we? I'm just putting it like I see it, right? Which I could be completely wrong. Ray, you're dumb. Yeah, sure thing, dude. All right, dude. What do you think that is, dude? What do you think this is? White space? Not really. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. We maybe don't have the touch points yet, but dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We got some touch points, dude. Okay, got an upsloping channel, but you also have a possible potential rising wedge developing inside it. Okay, so look at that 1G project, dude. Okay. Yeah, there you go, dude. Not too bad. I know, I get it, but here's the thing: if you're talking about including all the chop, then you have yourself a right-angled and ascending broadening formation, which is also bearish. So you have 2 bearish patterns. If you have a rising wedge, you also have the other bearish pattern too. Okay, so I don't know, man. I don't know how AMD is going to get above $34 again anytime soon. Okay, I think this impulse down was extremely bad, extremely bearish, and kind of probably ushered in the new trend. Okay, so we're hitting common retrace levels. We're not even hitting the golden retrace yet at 27.27 on the dot. Right, so run up, hit that, or run up, hit this top trend line again in March, mid-March, 26 bucks. Great short opportunity. See if we can dump this, right? Maybe. Damn this,
Is that a joint?
Oh, I landed upside down. That sucks. Sorry. There you go. There it is. It's harder to see if you're on mobile or something, but if you're on like a big TV or just a standard monitor, 27-inch monitor, you can see it's the Iowa Hawkeye pulsating, and inside of it you see the marijuana sleeves. Okay, so y'all give me some feedback on that. If it needs to be changed, if we got to change it, we'll do it for you. But this is just me paying you back. All right. So shout out to Jalen for helping develop that. But I definitely wanted to, to show my gratitude for everything y'all done for me. Okay, love y'all. Seriously, y'all amazing. Peace. I use 420 pink. I use the 20, 50, and 200 simple moving averages. Okay, that's what I use. 420. There you go, dude. All right. I'm gonna take a breather for a second and just look at some more chat. P. Miller read your mind, dude. Looked at XLM before you could even probably ask it. Dude, that's so weird. Everyone's posting at 22, 22, 22. What? So I'm just trying to see where. Oh, wow, man. I scrolled up too far. Thanks, Beasless, man. PewDiePie hogging it. Yeah, there you go, Blue Man. That's it, dude. Probe says, I wonder if old Jamie Dimon's recent statements regarding firing anyone in his firm involved in crypto, along with sluggish recent prices of XLM and Ripple, show that words may have been out already. Maybe, man, right? Maybe, dude. So, student of life. Oh, 1G project. Oh. What is going on? Things like broken. Nice, Max X. Good. Glad you got it, man. Well, we're gonna be looking at BAT, but it's gonna be US dollar. It's a patron request. Yeah, sure thing, man. Check it out, man. It shows upsloping, 2 trend lines, upsloping, converging. So. Okay, there's a specific request. Back in the US dollar, which I don't know if we look at that like ever really. Looks like a simple chart. It looks like a wedge. Definitely looks like some sort of wedge. We're not even gonna draw that channel first. It could have been like that, right? At first, 1 and 2, and then 3 happened. Yeah, dude, that's it, man. That's it right there, right? If you need to, you can do that, and that makes it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could have had like a false breakout right there of a falling wedge, but you can see it, man. And you can also plot it like this too, man. It's really not that crazy. See what happens when we do this. Include it all. It's not bad, man. Not bad. Interesting you asked me about this. Because like if you adjust, if you have it like this, if you had it like this and you adjusted, it was a false breakout, breakout buyers got wrecked, back down inside the channel.
Is that a joint?
Hey, why does it keep landing upside down? It's pissing me off. Dan and Melissa, thank y'all. 2420. The marijuana's Iowa Hawkeyes in the jar. Heck yeah. I don't know if that's an approval or I don't think I saw anything in chat yet. Oh, he's at work on his cell phone. He'll look at it once he's home. He told him it's awesome. Nice. I'm glad y'all like it. I really am. That's fantastic. That makes me feel good. Alright. Very cool. Though it was my vision, it was Chalen's artistic abilities that took it home or brought it home. Alright. Y'all are amazing. No, it's not good news. 1G project. What did someone say? Overnight tonight, XLM, XRP will mint James Richard, man. Is there any technical analysis behind that? This is the problem, man. This is why I don't think I'll ever grow, because I don't think most of our audience thinks like that. So, like, you know, there's not going to be hype behind things because we're logical, grounded community, whatever. So, anyway, maybe a falling wedge of some sort. And we're just in the middle of dead middle of it. Maybe you could find an entry at 3.499 cents back to the US dollar, right? What were you looking at it? Was that you, JR? Hold on. No. That was Remy, dude. Remy, dude. What you thinking, man? Excuse me at the burps. Sorry. Do y'all know that Lolly posted this to me? Maker, the crypto Maker, its price has increased almost every single day this month. That's awesome.
Keep your chin up. More subs will come on moon.
Huey Lewis and the news. Thanks so much for the $3.33 for feeding, of course. Appreciate it. I don't know, man. Dude, you understand that this market may... There is always the possibility this market may not moon ever again like the way we saw it in 2017. So It sucks, man, because the substance of this channel isn't about the moon, dude. It's not about that. It's about making rational, logical decisions on risk-averse positions. That's like what it is, man. Like low risk, high reward opportunities with coinciding variables. But that's just not sexy enough, man. I'm sorry. We're not BitConnect, dude. Sorry, dude. This isn't BitConnect's channel. Okay. Whatever, man. But thanks, dude. Much love. Dan says, from the cell it looks sweet, but now you want to go back and check it. Gotta go. Just got to work. Alright, Dan, man. Much love, man. Really appreciate it.
Can probes stop hacking me and turn internet back on, please? Clinking beer mugs. Beer.
Phil, I'm sorry to say this, and that might have been rhetorical, but probably not. It's probably a real question. No, he can't. Can you turn off being Russian? No, you can't. Okay, he's Sputnik for life. Sputnik clan. So, no, he will just innately be hacking you for the rest of your life, Phil. You're screwed. I'm sorry, man. But thank you for the threes, dude. Thank you, dude. Okay, so, that's one way to think about it. And if you made the adjustment here, then all of a sudden it's not maybe really even a wedge. Okay. At that point, you know, it just kind of becomes this very well-respected downsloping channel. And you're right at the heart line. Okay. You're also at a critical support that was manufactured in September of 2018. You're actually below it, using it as resistance right now. But I can now understand, based on looking at things, why you asked about it. Because the very, very beautiful, super sexual Valentine's Day bullish divergence. And I say day, not Valentine's 4-hour, Valentine's Day bullish divergence, right? I mean, you've got it down here. It's like ridiculous, dude. From your low to your lower low, like no negative momentum at critical areas. So this could very well be some sort of Wyckoff thing, right? Not bad, man. Not bad. You're making the lowest lows you've ever made on BAT to US dollar, but diverging insanely. Okay. Hard to fib targets when we don't really know if this is a down, like if this is the actual bottom, right? So we want to zoom in some. Wow, you know what, man? We zoom in, it almost looks like XLM, doesn't it? Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, man. Let's zoom in some. You know, we was talking about zooming out. You got to zoom in too, right? Jeez. How about that, man? You breaking out right now, dude, on BAT to US dollar. Okay, look, dude. Two converging down sloping trend lines with bullish divergence on a daily time scale after an extremely disgusting, unbelievable breakdown. You're getting it, man. You're getting it, okay? IMO. Measured rule is probably going to be more conservative than a major swing high from up there, right? Simply put, there you go. If this is to be true, if Bitcoin is to be Kang's, BAT will be Kang. BAT would run up and hit the 200-day moving average, use it as resistance, and fail. The 200-day moving average, it seems at this point, is some sort of measured move of a falling wedge pattern. Does that help? Anyway. Hello? Anyone there? Bueller? My interest is at all. What? Talking about my stream, Kappa. I was just capping. I literally wrote that before we even started moving up Bitcoin, so. If I build it, they will come. Inverse true until 899. Built it like a year ago, so. Hey, Emily Grau, what's up? Can't wait to meet you too, and I can't wait to meet the little one. I don't know if he will be, you know, out of you. It's weird to say. I don't know if he'll be out of you by the time I come back there, but it'll be cutting it close. I might be there. I might just be in the hospital room with you when you're giving birth. How hilarious would that be? And I'll probably be live streaming it, Emily. You cool with that, right? I know who Jeff is. Okay, whatever. We didn't even let the Kappa finish spinning, okay, on that one. That's how serious we were. Anyway. Wow. V-Chain doing things? Maybe. It just depends, dude. Thanks, Alonzo, dude. Definitely doesn't equate to subs. It's almost like, dude, I have a dead channel. I have a dead channel, but hey, I have a great community. Dead channel as in I don't grow. So I gotta grow as fast as, like, if I didn't stream, I'm gonna grow my YouTube channel as fast as if I stream. But the beauty is, thank God I was able, y'all were able to find me before all this happened, right? Thank God. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, you know, like marketing. Do people market? I applied for partner on YouTube to see, just to experiment, to see like if that has anything to do with it. Probably not, though. Really. Hey, Vicky Hill, thank you for subbing the channel. Much love. Very appreciated. Like, very rare. Dude, yeah, no, I'm saying like digital revs, like I'm so grateful. Like before whatever happened, like at the beginning of January that happened, thank God it happened then and not like, you know, whenever, a year ago. It's never been like, I don't think I've ever seen it like this, ever. Never. Okay. So it's, as a streamer, as someone who streams, like it's very alarming and concerning, but nothing you can really do about it. Like nothing at all, unless I start streaming Call of Duty or something, but then it's like, why would I do that? I don't even enjoy that. I enjoy this, right? It's just weird, man. It's weird. Rami, anytime, dude. Anytime, dude. What's up, Bob the Builder, dude? Nice cover, crypto, dude. MCS pumping. Okay, man. Oh, let's get through one more. I think I got one more, and then we're ready to roll, dude. Okay. Is this real life? Hold on. Let me make sure this is the right pair. No, it's not. It's not the right pair. Wow, I wrote it down wrong. I knew it because I remember reading it. I'm like, no, that's not right. Excuse me. Wow. Oh yeah, this thing, man. This thing. Okay, so here's your E and J, right? Making some technical higher lows. Interesting actually, right? never hit the bottom, did we? Dude, like the real support, we were so close, but failed twice. Jeez. Dude, I don't even know, man. This is just range bound. I do know. I know. Yeah. This is what's going on. All right. You have a zone of entry and low risk and high risk up here. Okay. Anything between is Rudy Poo, I think. ENJ to BTC. This is it, man. Right? You buy, one would buy down here, one would sell up here. That's it. There's not much more. I don't really see anything else that makes sense. Okay, okay, dude. But you know, hey, great. Low point to high point. 786 retrace. Boom. We hit it, and we bounced, but we're making extremely lower highs. We're hitting the 50-day moving average, failing, just barely retracing. So. But you know, on the daily there was bullish divergence.
Is that a joint?
Thanks for the Emmy info. Really enjoying your content. Would love to hear some of your box story, how long you've been trading, how things started off for you, favorite setups, etc.
My box story is I am a simple guy from Birmingham, Alabama, that didn't care too much about any of this world until I graduated college and started making money. I thank God for the influence I had in my life. My dad, who is, you know, made a lot on the stock market, just an investor, and he was the one who gave me the right foundations. I don't know, man. Unobtrusive control is a big deal, all right? When you have an influencer, mentor, someone you believe in or trust, and they show you one way, you just want to do what they do, right? You're just so heavily influenced by them. And that was like my dad, right? And so he got me into it, and I started learning about the markets and investing and all that. Then I somehow just kind of doing that, stumbled upon Japanese candlesticks, and all of a sudden it's like, what's a Maribazu? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Maribazu. What's a hammer? What's a hanging man?
Cryptokai of the RSI Live TA with Mayor Mitchell Nathaniel Ray. From the Nutella and Milk Studios in Greenbow, Alabama. Living in the limelight, the universal dream for those who like the stream. Unts 9 API with Pojx 9 JW9 Vapix MOX CVX and 1 WPX 9 years.
Neil Pert, man. I know you're some guy from the past, right? Thanks for the 589, dude. Appreciate it. Nutella and Milk Studios. Yeah, Milk is now a secondary sponsor, Kappa. Thanks, dude. So, Mr. 420, dude, just, it all started with just, I don't know, my dad, who, you know, he was like into something, like he gave me like a little spark, and I turned it into like a nuclear explosion, I guess, right? Like he's like, here, take this, and I'm like, this, right? You know, the typical father-son story, right? Where you have, you know, a father who does something, and then you have a son who's influenced positively by their father, who takes what their father does and goes nuts with it, right? Which is good, right? Or could be bad, right? It just depends what the influence is. But that's kind of how it all started for me. It all started with investing, turned it into Japanese candlesticks, and here we are, right? 7 years. Been into this. Okay, man. Really been studying. I mean, it's longer than that, but like, I don't think formal learning really started until probably 7 years into it, or 7 years ago. So like, you know, that's it, dude. Favorite setups, anywhere where there's a critical support, there's bullish divergence, particularly on a daily time scale. Give me a bullish pattern to boot, right? Holy crap. Those are nice, man. Those are really nice. Anyway, so daily time scale, the MACD had some bullish divergence, but not the RSI. not at all. Man, so much air and freaking beer, dude. We actually had a... Well, hold on, what are we doing here? Yeah. Bearish convergence on the RSI, only the MACD was good. And really, I think what happened was you had the MACD bullish divergence at a 200 moving average at a 786 retrace, and we popped. You can't say that the TA didn't work here because you hit a critical fib node with bullish divergence, two coinciding variables, and you broke to the upside. You went from 696 sats to a high of 952 sats. You can't tell me TA didn't work here. It did. We got a pop, but unfortunately the pop that we got is a lower high than our previous high, so we're continuing to sell off. Right, like where do you fib? Where do you fib? You fib right here, false break. You actually kind of broke out, right? Channel though, definitely some channel. There we go, man. So on the bottom side, just 1 and 2 and just 1 on the top, and you can clearly see that we just didn't break out. Sorry, the way this channel is plotted. So still within the parameters of it, but I don't know, man. You had a really nice run, dude. Really nice run. You're retracing. You're going sideways. Well, with something like this, I think your best area of value is down here. Your lowest risk is down in these areas, 497 to 539. That's it. There's no bullish pattern. Divergence is probably played out. It's whatever, man. It's just inch. Inch to BTC did not cure cancer. I'm sorry. Sorry. I actually didn't see the movie, Dill. He says, didn't you see the movie? Man, they came when they were most desperate and their little girl almost died. Okay, the little girl would be Princess Riley at this point, I guess, right? What's up, Low Stir, man? Dude, where you been, man? Good to see you, bro, as always. Stroking token. Oh, you know what's funny, man? It's probably real crypto. It sounds like a troll, but it's probably not. John Elsa's crypto did. Not BitMEX trades. Sorry, that doesn't do anything but make it to where there's no notifications to go out on a stream. Yeah, dude, no one even cares. BitMEX. It's like I stream twice a day, like so I don't have to make static videos. It doesn't matter. Well, the problem is, RJ, man, it's like TAing like somewhere else is like the audience doesn't care. Like the other audiences don't care really about trading, really about swing trading.
Is that a joint?
Why does it keep landing upside down? I'm about to turn your emoji into some sort of square variation to where it can't. Well, if it does, it's going to be equally screwed. I don't know. The Hawkeye logo just keeps... We'll get it right one of these days, I swear. But Dan and Melissa, thanks for the third Iowa Hawkeye marijuanas in the jar. Oh, it's pretty cool, though. When you stack them, if the logos change at the same time, it looks like the marijuanas is going from one of your logos to the next logos. Dude, that's nuts, man. Thank y'all. Really appreciate it, okay? And again, this is just definitely just paying you back for everything y'all done. Y'all are just incredible. And I don't even know what to say. I'll never be able to express my gratitude, okay? To any of y'all in this community. Very grateful. Okay. I feel like I'm dreaming. The fact that I'm able to do this every day is just a dream to me. Still. All right. Just hibernating right now. Let's do it, man. Is that it, dude? And Jeff says, yes, Mitch Ray, St. Patrick's Day and the maternity ward, green beer and epidurals wrecked with live streams and cameras, dude. The reason my channel got banned was because I was literally showing Emily giving birth to a communist dictator, Kappa. You get it, though. What's up, Rune Slayer, man? Called the episode consolidation. I thought we had consensus on that stuff, man. We're not done yet. We're still We still pivoted, and we're still possibly still bullish on the Spider-Man, right? So Bradford, dude. Dude, what? Oh, it feels so good.
Is that a joint?
Anonymous tipped $100. Happy V-Day, Mitch. Thank you for kicking ass every day. Much love.
Dude, Anon, man. Why is everyone tipping Anon? I created Session Top so people could have fun with it, and everyone's just being like, I'm just going to be Anon. I'm just going to be anonymous. Like, all right. You never forgive and you never forget whatever Anonymous, the organization, says. Thank you, dude. Man, woman, or child. For the Honda, the C note, as Rob R would like to put it. Or Vetman Boy, whatever. Thank y'all. You, dude. Or woman, or child. Thank you. I'm very grateful. The big cone and the jur. And a jur, man. Wow. That might be party time. Okay, with Dan and Melissa and you, Anon. We have two Anons attacking with the Nutella Studios. With Mr. Pink. With Phil and Huey Lewis in the news. It might be party time. I don't know. Alright. I might just need to... This would be a consolidation beer. And I've got a couple more that could be possibly the actual breakout of the consolidation, right? For tonight anyway. So, thank you, dude. Person. Whatever. Okay. Oh, look at 7 assets. Dang, dude. Yeah, I get it. Ascending triangle, maybe. Yeah, I get you, dude. Okay, well, you know what? If it was an ascending triangle, there you go, dude. That's all we have to do, right? 1-up sloping support. We'll see. Is
that a joint?
Veach ain't doing things.
Sorry. Hey, Dan and Melissa. Hey, we got one pointing up this time. But it literally looks like some sort of like they're like... That one didn't. Did it? We have 3 of 4 that are upside down. Give me a break. That's so cool, though. It almost looks like wallpaper. Like a background wallpaper. Thanks for the 42420s. Y'all are incredible. Jeez. So good. So, yeah. Ascending triangle, maybe. Maybe. Well, the thing is, like, this downsloping channel, you have to break out, and that's, right? You have to break out of that. And the thing is, if you were to break out of that, it's a bump and run, a high to low. Well, really, it doesn't even matter about the high to low. It was a bump and run. When you, look, remember the thing is, when you hit a bottom, you don't have a technical reaction low till you run back up. You understand? When you hit this low, this second low, you have to run up. As soon as you touch the top again, that is what Bukowski states is when you have a confirmed reaction low. We don't have that. We just hit a bottom, and we've kind of retraced, but not really, right? Not making higher highs at all. So we need to run up and touch that again for a third time. to make sure we have that second reaction low that gives us a textbook confirmed ascending triangle.
Could you check the and be my G? Let's drink a Löwenbräu. And a gallon of milk in honor of Peter North. Pete Best just missed out. Look out for the Vados Locos El Gatos. They are hanging out in Greenbow.
Vados Locos El Gatos. I know y'all have been trolling about that. I don't know what that still is. Sounds like a gang of some sort. Dude, don't worry about a gang, dude. I mean, I'm some like square random white kid doing charts. I'm not on the radar, dude. Okay, I'm not on the radar. All right, let's go get that Ray kid. Let's go get him, dude. Like, get me for what, dude? But yeah, I hear you, dude. Löwenbräu. I don't know what that means. Probably about 25% of the words you just said, Pete Best, I didn't even get. I don't even know what you're talking about. I thought Greenbow, B&B. Greg W, are you kidding me, man? What the fuck?
Is that a joint?
Hell no!
Greg W. Tipped $100. Another hundo forgot to put my name in last time. Thank you, Mitch.
Greg, man. Thanks so much for the 200. I'm not gonna dog unless I literally know people are okay with me like saying their name after they tip anonymously. That's fine, but like I'll do everything in my power to not dox anybody if they tip anonymously because that's doxing. It's just not the right thing to do. So, dude, thank you for the $200, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. Thank you, dude. All right, happy Valentine's Day to you. All right. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm sure everyone is okay with me. That's it, man. We broke out. We broke out of our consolidation pattern tonight, and it looks like heavy volume is coming. Give me a sec. Oh my god, dude. I double muted my effing self. I double muted myself. Okay. We're going to rewind here. Okay, here we are. We're back. I was saying, you never know what you're going to get with this community. This community is simply brilliant, and I'm very grateful for the sporadic fun. Okay, and no, oh my god. What have I done, man? What have I done, man? Wow, I feel so... Give me that Bogan chart, dude. ASAP, Phil, man. Give me the Bogan. Muted. Yep, I'm screwed. Bradford, I gotta get a 5th monitor, dude. I have to. If simply for just Discord or chat or something, okay. Unreal. Sort of 1,000 S coins, dude. Love making on the like button. No way. Yeah, dude. Yes way. I double muted myself. God. Destroyed. Anyway. Okay, man. Okay. Bitcoin. Falling wedge. Pin it. Move the upside, down sloping consolidation. Some divergence on the 4 hour to some degree. Okay, whatever. We could dump again, whatever. Look, man, try to stay, as long as you stay above the down sloping support, you should be fine. You've retraced almost 50% of the way, 48% of the way from the low point to high point. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see if we can get a break to the upside on some volume. Look, calm before the storm. Every time you make lower prices, lower levels of volume, that is true testament to what's coming, which is the move. The move, the impulse, a candle, you will see this size, or this size is coming. It is coming. The volume indicates that to us, that it's coming. Okay? We see it over and over and over again. It's the same thing. It's just different because it's new, right? BNB did not hit target. I mean, it's too bullish, man. It's too bullish. Good night, man. Hey, it actually fell below the too bullish, man. And that's the thing, man. Remember, when you're trending up, your bearish stuff isn't as powerful, right? Look, we fell below the 50, and where did we hit? Let's see what we could do here to fib. You know what? I'm 23% retrace, maybe. Load high. Dude, oh my god. Let me get rid of these. 23% retrace fib node is where we bounced. Dude, that's it. That is where the spring came from. A fib node. We had a shallow retrace and pumped. Bullish engulfing candle into green candle, green candle, green candle. We've been pumping, all right, for half a day. So congrats on your shallow retrace, never hitting target on the bearish pattern. Nice, beautiful to see. So running up, but not making higher highs yet, so be wary. We have to break 26,623 sats. We've reset our oscillators. Got to break it, man. Got to. Why do we have to break that for real, convincingly? It is your all-time highs. If we were to break this and weren't exhausted, which hopefully we won't be pivoting there, 30,463 is your next target. There's nothing but outer space, Matthew McConaughey, Independence Day aliens out here, okay? This is it, man. All right, you break that, you could run hard. Breakaway. There's your BNB, dude. All right, had to bring it up. Why not? I mean, I know y'all bring it up, so it's like, got to, man, got to. Pete Best, there you go, dude. B and Bay, pivoting at a 23% retrace from your low to your high. There you go. .420, thanks for sharing. Good dads are rare. Happy to hear it. He was a good influence. Yeah, he still is, man. Still is. And he's taught me a lot. A lot. And, you know, it's just things about generating wealth with real estate and stuff like that. Real estate, capital ventures, right? And the thing is, though, it's like you can't really have passive income unless you work your butt off to build enough capital to where you can invest it to potentially get that passive income, right? There's nothing in life where you're just going to get passive income. And passive income mainly is two traditional ways, right? The stock market and real estate. Traditional markets or real estate. Those are the two ways you get that passive income. Dividend paying stocks, extremely bullish markets, whatever, and, you know, property, real estate, whatever, land. So peace life, man. Glad to hear you appreciated it. Thanks, man. Cover crypto like the 2420, man. The Iowa Hawkeyes. I don't know, man. Like, Chad, do y'all think there's anything Shaylin should do to make it more discernible? Like, it looks like a Hawkeye to me. It just I know people don't care about United States universities, right? As much as we do. We all know that logo. What's up, Robert A? What about BNB? What of it? What of this? I remember there used to be a many Russian bots that would say the same generated bullcrap on these S coins over and over and over on my YouTube comments channel page or whatever, and they'd be like, "What of this? Is Bitcoin about to pump? Call Mr. Larry David. Mr. Larry David at cell phone number this. He will help you. He will set you up." Like, I still get those, dude. Really bad. Not as broken of English. I think they fixed that. Because they realized they probably watched this stream and were like, dang, dude, they're making fun of us hardcore. We need to make our English sound better. Maybe we'll pay someone. What's up, Crypto Fortunate? Kiki, hello. Was feeling it? I don't know, man. Kind of intrinsically valued, and it's the freaking exchange coin of the exchange, right? It's their coin, dude. South Koreans, dude. I don't know. Heavy volume over there. So I think they making sure their coin shines on that exchange, right? So Drew's kicking it. Dang, dude, where you been, man? Good to see you again. I'm sure one day I'll be saying the same thing to a lot of other people that have just exited this market, Irish wedding style, right? Explain the Kappa. Besides, they are all the Kappas in the world that couldn't save anyone. Excuse me. Should just leave work to go check it out. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. The last thing I want to be is a negative influence in someone's life, especially when it comes to job, work, occupation, dude. Okay. Oh, I've been live for an hour. I need to have 4 ounces of beer in my stomach to maintain optimum drunkenness. Thanks, hydration body. Anywhere it's like, where did we bottom? Didn't really bottom anywhere significant. Okay. Low point to high point, probably 1272, right? Yeah. 1272 is where we bounced. Yep. Why no sound? I have sound now. Holy crap, I'm just getting to the point where I'm screwed. Wow. Hello? Okay, I think y'all can hear me. I know y'all can hear me. Irish wedding? Yeah, that's it, dude. America's favorite coin is Gojigan. Yes. Alright, Miss Pink, have a good sleep, man. Or have a good one, sleep well. Sounds better. Is XRP forming a death cross? Down to the 4 hour. Not on the daily. Not even on the 60-minute. No. No. Whoever told you that's wrong. Okay. Death cross is when your 50 moving, simple moving average bearishly crosses over your 200 simple moving average. That's it, dude. That's the definition. That is exactly what a death cross is. Okay, that's it. So no, we're not. We're literally looking at it. And no. Not to be mean. Blue Sky Breakout, BNB coin. What's up, Rick Cabrera? Don't have to break the seal. Bad, dude. Irish Wedding in Greenbow, Alabama. That's right, Billy, man. That's right. All right, I have to break this. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Only muting one time, not twice. Okay. Let's see. Scroll through the chat. Welcome back. Well, to me, I guess. I'm welcoming myself back. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're cool. While the builder, you're 23 years old. You got effed with college debt, 30K in marijuana possession charge. Oh man, marijuana's so terrible. I can't believe you've done this, man. Kappa. What a stupid law. When'd you get caught with the marijuana possession, man? If you don't mind me asking, because that does make a difference when your age. I think there's stuff that will prevent you from getting wrecked if you're young enough of an age, up until 21 or something. So, but sorry to hear all that stuff, man. What I tell my 23-year-old self, I would say invest in yourself more than you think you are now. Like, you might think you're kind of investing in yourself, but do it more. And if you're working in some sort of occupation job, like whatever it is, because of college, you got your degree, you got your nice cushy little complacent job, congratulations. You need to think about ways to become financially independent one day. Whatever it is, find something you love and put your heart and your soul into it. And when you have free time, if you want to play video games, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Put everything you have into learning a trade, learning something that could potentially make you financially independent one day. But make sure you find out what it is and you love it. Genuinely love it, okay, man? Whether it's like glass blowing, I don't know, like anything, dude. Just make sure you love it, and make sure like you develop a hobby at a young age that will make you money. That's, and really, like, I would, you know, you'd say, no, don't stop playing video games, but then again, you could be a video game streamer, but Twitch is saturated. Good luck with that, man. I provide value and content. I can't even hold on to 100 viewers, okay? All right, so good luck going to Twitch, playing video games, thinking there's going to be money in it, all right? But I recommend you try to find something that you have a passion for, a hobby, that won't cost you money, but would potentially make you money in the future, that could potentially make you financially independent. That's it, man. All right? Makes it to where you don't have to answer to some boss, man. Also, get out of debt. Get out of freaking debt first before anything. While you're studying, learning that potential hobby that would make you money and not cost you money. Like, hey, what's golf? Golf's going to cost you money. Golf is a hobby that costs money. Find something that makes money. Anyway. Other than that, make sure you got the right girl. If you're with somebody, make sure she's right. I honestly think at the age of 23, you probably don't even know yourself yet enough to know if you got the right girl. So maybe just wait. Wait. That's it. What's up, Dustin Witt, dude? Finally taking a break this week. Was the first week you've only worked 30 hours in over 4 years. Whew. Man, the grind, dude. The grind. Well, I appreciate that and respect that, dude. I know it seems difficult now, Bob, man. The struggle. But you just got to find some sort of inner solace. You had to find a way to manipulate your mind to make it to where your passion comes out. You got to. You want to hear something stupid? I love sales. I loved selling. I was in career sales, right?
Could you check CXO? We are all going to be kings. At the clubs in Hamburg.
Yeah. The clubs, dude. The retrace, the, what, 38% retrace from the high to low, the impulse wrecked you. Thanks, dude, for the threes, dude. Seriously. 50%. Excuse me. 50% retrace, and you got down signal consolidation, right? Like this, right? Bottom side. So, like, for instance, okay, I was in sales, media sales, right? It was just a who you know situation out of college, whatever. I didn't really care. But I did care about the people. I did care about helping people and helping my community and making my community better. I did care about that. But I didn't really give a crap about the product I was selling. I didn't know like, if it was better or not. I literally manipulated my mind, right, to make my passion come out. I acted like I was freaking Sauron. And literally, this is what I did. It was so stupid, dude. I acted like I was Sauron, and I was waging a war against Middle Earth. And each sale I made was me taking over more portions of Middle Earth. It was stupid. And you know, later on, Shadow of War came out, so a better analogy to be used would probably be me being the Bright Lord, Celebrimbar, Italian, taking over Mordor, but I didn't have that at the time. But dude, you want to hear the dumbest stuff ever? The nerdiest, scrubbiest way I made my mind. I literally manipulated myself. And I did it that way. So you have to find your own stupid, dumb way of manipulating your mind when you're at such a young age. And you have to work for people to find a way to bring out your inner passion, because what you're doing is probably not something that makes you, you know, something that doesn't bring out your passion, right? So manipulate yourself. Manipulate your mind. That's all I recommend when you're grinding in these crappy stages, because I was there. I was there, dude. It sucks. It sucks. Anyway, I had only told like 2 people about that before, because it's so stupid and nerdy. But who cares, man? At this point, does it even matter? Not really. Oh, Ray's a stupid nerd. But hey, it worked out. It was good for my numbers, man. It was really good. It helped the organization tremendously, right? So anyway, I'll also zoom out here. Let's go to the daily. Conco. Not bad. 1 and 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom. Boom. What a bounce, dude. What a bounce on the daily. Nice touch points. Nice touch points, right? All around. I like it. It's not bad, man. Not what I'd expect, but yeah, man. Critical, support broken. Sorry. Contacts are killing me now, man. Anyway, look what happened, man. Oh my god. Fell out, we ran up, we hit that 25% trend line and sold off. The 25% trend line of the equidistant channel was from a high point to a low point of 50% retraced. Blech. Okay. So, yep, maybe bull flagging. I don't know, dude. Probably. Dude, you've been selling off since April of last year. Okay, nice run up, double topped, almost pretty much double topped, and a huge dump, man. Huge sell off. Jeez. All right, something I want to tell y'all about something called the measured rule. It's a Bulkowski thing, the measured rule. Okay, so anytime in this measured rule, you, alright, it's more reliable in a bullish trend than a bearish trend. Hands down. 80% success rate, according to Bulkowski. In a bullish trend, 67% reliable in some sort of bear trend, alright? So let's just say we're moving, alright? And all of a sudden we have move down, we run up, and then we dump. Okay, and then when we run again, if we can break overhead resistance, the measured move of that break to the upside, symbol, there's no patterns or anything like that to draw upon. From the low point to the high point, from the breakout, from the breakout, there you have it. The measured move, the measured rule, not the measured move. Very simple. All right. Bulkowski loves them. Okay. So it's page 137 in your Evolution of a Trader book by him, Thomas Ian Bulkowski. Whatever, dude. All right. Congratulations on your measured rule. That's it, man. It's so simple. I wish it was more complicated. Gosh, I wish we had to go into deep analysis on things, but here you go, man. We had a rally, and then we dumped and we broke the support of the beginning of the rally, and when we did that, the measurement was down here. It was down here. We fell just slightly below it, and we popped. Measured rule. Remember that. Okay, sweet. There's your Conco CXO. Oh, I'm sure Renslayer over there in Ontario, up there in Ontario. Yeah, dude. Glass blowing. Don't laugh at me, gaming crypto, dude. There you go, Bob the Builder, man. Video game. Uh-oh, 1G Project. Dude, I'm just behind on chat, man. Yeah, stay single, at least until you figure out who you are, right? You don't really find out who you are for real, probably till 27, 28. Alright. No, I mean, not even kidding, dude. You go through so much in your 20s. Making that transition from being young to an adult. And the thing is, this day and age of millennials and stuff, you being younger than me, like adolescence a lot of times is stalled because of the overwhelming amount of information that our generation, the generations below us, are receiving now, where there was only a time in life, the only time in life, or the only thing in life that was going on was humans were not getting enough information about things, right? But now, as of our generation, millennials, Gen Z, we get too much information, way too much information, and that stunts, I think, stunts growth a lot, causes indecision, and it does cause anxiety. Thank the internet for that. It's a beautiful phenomenon, but has also caused some issues socially. What's up, Jimmy M, dude? Sure thing, Bob, man. I'm glad you found me, man. I'm just glad you're watching the stream. You get entertainment out of this and enjoy it, man. Okay. Yeah, me too, Bob. Obsessed with charts. P. Miller starting a digital marketing agency. Bam, P. Miller. Kangs, dude. Dude, I've been long, dude. Renslayer. On that goal for months, man. Dude, I'm trying to get you on chat. I'm so behind, man. That's what happens when you go to the bathroom, you do charts, you do things, alright? Bradford, do you want to timestamp the video so we know, like, you know, the measured rule is there, dude, right? That's education, I guess, despite how brief it was and how little we have to explain it. It's pretty self-explanatory, right? That's right, 9-foot couch. Absolutely. 1996 call, they want their songs back. What? I guess so, William. The one before, I think, right? The song before, yeah. I kind of think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Lister, having a good night, man. Having a good night, man. Me learn good here, Bill, man. Me learn good. Me learn Kappa. Good. Dude, I don't know, man. Restream just likes lagging for some reason. I have too much heart and get wrecked. Yeah. Night W. Yeah. You got a mixed feeling at the end of your 20s, man? Yeah, dude, me too. My whole life changed when I hit 30, dude. My entire freaking life changed, and I had no idea. Like, dude, my IT guy, my friend, really. He's my friend, but he's like my IT guy now, like, professionally. I mean, I think I have to write him a 1099 probably by the end of the year. But he said, Mitch, if I would have asked you 2 years ago about, like, where you are now, like, hey, do you think you would have yourself a $7,000 plus PC in your office and you were having issues with it? Would you believe me? And I said, nah, dude, not even close, man. Dude, I've invested over $7,000 just on a PC itself, just on this, man, right? Just on that PC right there, dude. That thing is, like, insane, but I only do it because it's like I want to be able to do anything I want to give you the best content you could possibly receive on the internet, right? The best options, the best. Look at this, man. It's Valentine's. It's one freaking day. Look what we've done with the overlay. Okay, invested in that, in the PC, in everything. I continuously am reinvesting any tips you give me to make this quality better every day. Okay. Not only in just the specs, but the books, just continuing to read and invest in myself, right? So, hey Caesar, dude, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that, man. Much love. So Joshua Ramsey, man, be careful out there, okay, dude? Dirty 30s, that is all. Leave it to Esberg, man. What's up, Burticus, dude? Brian Griffin's gonna be 30 in October. Heck yeah, dude. Getting old as trash, Brian, man. Yeah. Dude, 30's prime time, dude. Prime time. Don't think about it like getting old. Think about it as you are now finally reaching prime time. Dude.
Is that a joint?
Oh, would you look at this?
Sorry, that one's probably pretty loud. I haven't used that one in a while. Dude, Dan and Melissa, thank y'all so much. It keeps landing upside down. I'm gonna freak out. I'm literally gonna lose it if it does it one more time. Thank you, Dan and Melissa. I freaking love y'all.
Is that a joint?
Dude,
B&B been very good to Freddie B.
Hey, Freddie B, man. Thanks so much for the $4.20 contribution. Right behind the $24.20 contribution. We have back-to-back Is That a Joint contributions. It's a choo-choo train, dude, of Elon's. Okay, Elon's coming for y'all. He's coming. He's coming for y'all. This is my bottle opener, man. From the islands of somewhere. I don't know, some island. Will it be your Valentine? Tell me you'll know. Someone already asked earlier, and I already accepted. But yeah, I guess I'll do it, man. I don't think they're watching right now, so yeah. Story of life, Perkins Games, man. Dude, this song kind of sucks. It was awful. Anyway. Too many lines, Runeslayer. Too many lines, man. Ugh. Sorry, I'm just reading chat, man. Let me try to catch up, dude. What's up, Ian, dude? 2 years ago, you got cheated. Never could imagine back then where you would stand today. Got a great girl. Y'all are gonna buy a house together, get married. You're gonna start your own company also. All right, be careful, man. Make sure that one that you love will be with you when times are bad. Okay. Just very important, man. Very important. But I'm very happy to hear about everything that is going so well in your life. The turnaround you've had rolling into your 30s. All right, we did it, man. We did it. We got through chat. Wow. I'm so happy. We did it, man. All right, thanks for the 100 people still here. Still have some beer left, so stick around until this thing has expired, I guess, right? Back to Bitcoin for a second. Alright, man, just the impulse up and the falling wedge, or the pennant, whatever you want to call it. The consolidation that is bullish and down slipping, contrasting the impulse. You want to call it Bart Simpson? Go ahead. Call it Bart Simpson all you want, but guess what? Last time you had your Bart Simpson, Larley's talking about square ups. Well, we somewhat hit a square up, or close enough to it. Here, in this situation, you had no such thing as any kind of harmonic that had occurred, right? In this situation, bullish Garley. That's it, man. That's why you would think that we might make higher prices. We hit our first target. We made money either way, dude. So who cares? Dude, I got myself a, I don't know about y'all, but like, I finally got fed up with having just a traditional wallet, and I got a mini wallet. Right? A mini wallet, dude. They're like front pocket wallets. They hold your cards, your cash, just a little sliver for cash, and then like your ID, like on the back side, right? So like, dude, leather. These things are fantastic, man. If you don't want back problems, get one of these and put it in your front pocket. Kings. Very cool. Inexpensive thing, like 20 bucks or something like that for, you know, this high quality product. Kiki, there's only been accumulation, right? A 786 retrace, double bottom here. Come on, man. All right. 50% of our value lost in a matter of 5 weeks, and we're down sloping with consolidation. The structure, exhaustion, man. You're getting tired, dude. Flip this chart over. Who in the world is gonna be like, oh yeah, dude, you're so bullish right now. You're so freaking bullish, man. You have a bearish Gartley that has turned into a rising wedge, impulse down, rising wedge. Yeah, dude. Who's being bullish, and we're unable to break above a critical area of resistance? Look, support, it's now resistance. Retracing 38% of the way. Give me a break, almost 50%. You just had a death cross in this context, right? It's a golden cross. Dude, no one's bullish here. No one's bullish in this situation. How in the F can you be bearish? Right? Who that knows what they're doing with technical analysis could be bullish here? Bullish in terms of, oh yeah, dude, impulse, bearish consolidation. Even if you break down and only hit the 30, this area right here, it's still looking like a move to the downside would happen before the upside, right? On our inverse universe Bitcoin chart. Okay. Whatever. Lower highs, we failed. Every time we failed to make higher highs than this previous high up here. We can't do it, man. Had a big move down. Yeah, Rick, I was thinking about it, man. I don't know. I just something about the phone and wallet together. I'm just not digging it. I don't know. Like, it just didn't... I get it. I actually have had it before. I actually just used like a standard scrubby trade show thing that's stuck on the back of your phone to hold my credit cards. It's just, I don't know. I like the singularity of this thing. Or I guess the, would you call it duality? Where you have this and a phone. The singularity of my wallet with all the stuff together. But then you say singularity because it's a phone and it's a wallet combined. But then you could say duality because it's a phone and... You get it. It's all stupid, man. It's semantics, right? Yeah, see, everyone's saying the phone wallet cover, man. Too late, dude. It's too late. Dude, I definitely see accumulation, dude. Kiki, right? Hey, flip the chart over. It looks extremely good. I think, at least for a major look. Who cares? Like, the thing is, what I understand about the perma bears, like, they're like, it's going to $1 tomorrow, but like, you're lacking the patience to understand. Like, we have not made like a major retrace yet. Then we could go, right? You haven't made a major retrace from your high of November 8th, 7th to the low of X, which is December 14th. From the high to low to high, whatever, we're inversing this chart right now. We have not made a major retrace, not once. It's going to happen. It should happen. Okay, but you normally do that before you dump. Okay, so we're going to look for areas of value for people to take nice, lower risk areas for big short positions, okay? People will pile on those shorts down here, making lower highs than our previous highs, or lower or higher lows than our previous lows in this situation, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I see accumulation, clearly accumulating, right? Higher lows than your previous lows. What's those at, dude? Though he did, that's great, Eternal. That doesn't help anybody trying to swing trade these shorter time scales, right? He could be right in a year or like 6 months. That's fine, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, good for him, but what's happening? Okay, but like, dude, how is him calling Bitcoin going to 1,000 help anyone make a decision that we're gonna pump right here? It's not gonna help anybody. My bullish Gartley, our falling wedge, our double bottom, our bullish divergence of both oscillators, that's helping people make trades in the short term, right? Saying Bitcoin's going to 1,400 or 1,000, I guess, doesn't help anyone in the short term trade. Okay, we're trading this market. We're not long-term forecasting the outcome of Bitcoin in years or a year or 6 months or 7 months, right? We care about the shorter term, the month time frame, right? The weeklies, right? Not in terms of like the week time scale, monthly time scale. Talking about, we're looking at the 4 hour, but we're zoomed out enough to see there is a structure, a pattern that is developed, right? In GT, dude, there's no more, like, are there really still moon boys out there, man? Are they really there? This channel is on a Moon Boy channel, but we do understand proper consolidation. We do understand just proper retraces to 50% retraces, 62% retraces, 30, even 38% retraces, dude. Like, it's not gonna look like this exactly, right? I mean, dude, it could take a lot longer and get up right here, 38%, and then dump. Okay. We still haven't made that run yet. We haven't done it yet. High or low? What's that, MacW, dude? Are you okay, man? What you talking about, man? Charlie's number being from a down under, Phil. Yeah, dude, it's like your toilet's flushing, right? Your charts look the same way, right? They flip over, right? They flush the other way. Does that mean you gain money if the Bitcoin market's dumping? Do you gain money if you're in a long position in Australia? Let me know, dude. We don't have the technology to know that, so just tell me. We might be onto something, right? Kiki, ultimately, we're screwed. Okay, that's it. We are screwed. Do you understand now, Kiki? Kappa. Kiki, the discussion is people think we're going to 0 or 1,000 tomorrow or second, or it could take many, many months, man. Great analysis, dude, based on zooming out to weekly, monthly timescales. But if you want to swing trade for real, like, you're not doing that. That's not, like, helpful to anyone make money in the shorter term, okay? Like, dude, we sold off November 7th and did not finish selling off for real until December 15th. We lost over half our value. We're now making higher lows than our previous lows, showing a bullish Garley pattern. We've hit one target that no one believed until we hit it. Like, no one. And it's like, oh, okay, man, screw you, Ray. Okay, we're looking for a secondary target at the 618. That's all we care about right now. Who cares about Bitcoin going to 1,000, dude? This is a trader's market. This is not an investor's market. Like, we're beyond that. Okay, we're beyond. We've ascended beyond thinking Bitcoin is some sort of real investment for my future. We're here because we care about charts. We care about coinciding variables. We care about double bottoms, rising wedges, falling wedges, bullish cipher patterns, bullish Garley, bearish cipher patterns. That's what we care about. We care about the technical analysis. We don't care about the long-term forecast of Bitcoin, where it's going in 6 to 10 months. We don't care. But maybe that's why, you know, my streaming career is like holding less than 100 viewers, right? Maybe I should Moon Boy or Bear Boy. I'm just gonna, it's not sexy, okay? I need to be polarized like politicians and crypto streamers, okay? I guess. All right. Look, y'all, it's been fun. It has been fun. Friggin' love y'all a lot. I get so much fulfillment out of being somewhat of a positive influence in your lives, if I am. And if I'm not, you just don't watch anymore, right? But thank y'all for being here. Thanks so much for the contributions. Freddie B, Dan and Melissa, Caesar, Stuart, Sutcliffe, Greg White, dude. Thank you for the 2 hundos, man. Billy, man, Dan and Melissa. Just Dan and Melissa over and over. Y'all, I freaking love y'all. Billy Langford multiple times. 420, Mr. Pink. Phil Centura, dude. Huey Lewis, man. Thank y'all for the contributions. I don't know where I'd be without y'all. Okay, so I'll be back tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day again. Till next time. Respect the TA.
Today the longest day, hearing repeating things you'd say, confusing years of time. Can you hear the void I describe? What can I say? Vacancy sound like confusing years of time. But the trying again makes me think it's all gonna end. Confusing years of time.
Is that a joint?
Awake on my airplane, awake on my airplane. My skin is bare, my skin is theirs. Awake on my airplane, awake on my airplane. My skin is bare, my skin is theirs. I feel like a newborn, and I feel like a newborn. Awake on my airplane, awake on my airplane. I feel so real. Could you wish you were here. I wish you were. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. I wish you were. Wish you were. And in your life there comes the darkness. There's a spacecraft blocking out the sky, and there's nowhere to hide. You run to the back and you cover your ears, but it's the loudest sound you've ever heard. And are we trapped, wrecked, outclassed people? We are helpless to resist. In a world darkest hour,
Love y'all. Damn, look, the thing is my 2420. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Is that a joint?
Let's hear it for the great Mr. Hunt.
In rhythm management. Let's begin. All right now, wasn't that fun? Let's try something else.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Adios, turd nuggets.